What is up? What is up? Welcome back to the HSD Nation, baby. So today, we're going to talk about this, man. This hurt. This shit hurts, right? But we're going to talk about it. We got a missing truck driver. Yo, my man has been missing since November 21st. Almost a month. Almost a month. Dude, this could have went so many different ways. So many different questions. And as a truck driver, my mind is not in the same place as everybody else's. So, as you can see here, we have David Schultz, 53-year-old. Let me tell you something. This guy right here. These are recent pictures. At 53 years old, my man, you didn't just boom and knock this man out. Like, this is a 53-year-old that works. He's fit, from what I could tell. You know what I mean? So, he's got a nice truck. But, yo, my man just went missing. Like, we're going to look at a couple of things. And I have some slides. Like, I got so many questions. Like, I got some slides. So, up here in the top right, over here, that's where he started, right? And he came down, and now his truck was seen right here at this truck stop. Now, that's all they said. The truck was seen on camera. So many questions. Did he get out of the truck? Was there any cars coming or going around his truck? Like, where's the video? Where is the video? Do we have a brother missing? Where's the video? You got videos. You got videos of him driving down the highway. Where's the videos? Because something's not right. So, they're saying his navigation showed him making this turn. Okay? But now, as a truck driver, I could almost see if he decided to, like, go up here and run this route. Maybe, right? If there's something along this route he doesn't like, this is what it is. So now, the red route is his actual route. He should have came down 20, made a left on 20, or a left off of 20, and went over to the pig station. Well, he didn't. He made a right, and it went up there, and it's parked in the middle of the road. Right? Now, we're going to pause just for a minute. Big shout out, Google Maps. Like, when I seen this, I could not believe it. I put in the location. Right? Look at this, guys. Google Maps, big shout out. See them arrows? That's the missing truck driver. See the website? That is the missing truck driver's website. So if somebody clicks on this location, that's what they're going to see. It may never help, but this is a step in the right direction for real. Sorry, it's backwards to me. Like, that makes me proud. Like, I don't know why they would care if I'm proud or not, but that makes me proud. So now, where the red arrow is where they marked it. The blue arrow is where I marked it. Okay? Now I want you to see yeah. So this is all cornfields. All cornfields, right? So my man parked this truck here at 12:40 in the morning, which is 12:40 in the morning. 0:40. You got a farm quarter mile up the road. Each way, no more than 3/4 of a mile. Then you've got two more. Not even 1/3 of the mile. That truck was found at 2:30, 2:20, or 3:04 in the afternoon. At 3:04 on November 21st, 2023, a Sac County secondary road employee reported that the Sac County Sheriff's Office that there was a semi-tractor trailer parked on the traveled portion of the road at the intersection of 190th Street and North Union. "15 hours. That truck sat in the middle of the road. If that did happen, this world's got, well, we know the world's got problems. But how the hell does that happen? You're going to tell me none of them farms operated that day? I don't know. Let's see what day that was. Maybe it was the day they wouldn't have operated. November 17th, or 21st, I'm sorry. So, and this is what I'm going to do on this channel. It's also stuff like this. We're going to go back and we want to know what happened. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So, November 21st was on a Tuesday. So you're telling me on a Tuesday, in the middle of Iowa, none of them farms are operating? Man, when I was driving, if you're stopped in the middle of the road, somebody's going to say or yell or do something. On the shoulder, they might leave you alone. But, I don't know. But, now I have other questions. But here's the trailer that something like this he would have been pulling. So you've got this trailer loaded with animals. This county worker said he knew it was there all day. Wait, why didn't you say something? Why wouldn't you go knock? Why are we not checking on the heartbeat of America? These guys don't get to sleep with their wives. They don't get to wake up to their kids. They take care of us. And we don't have the decency to knock on the damn door of somebody in the middle of the road? No, because you can't. Because you'll get shot in this day and age. Because of the freaking world we live in. Pardon me. So now, like I said, my man, he's a smaller guy, but I bet you he probably would have held his own. I mean, truckers can move. He loads it, you know. So, and then we've got questions. So now, I'm going to run through a couple things that are simple questions and we should have answers to. I've already said, where's all that, like, what's all this camera stuff here? You seen him at the mile marker 126 truck stop. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's no cameras. Like, that's a nice truck stop, but out in the middle like that, it's, some of that stuff is really run down. Because the government is not really fixing the transport. Like, you're going to be surprised what DOT's paying for. We got a video coming out, I think, tomorrow. You're going to be astonished what we spent $110 million on. But, all right, so let's ask a couple questions. Did he get out at the truck stop? What did he do? Is he on camera? Can we see the camera? Right? Does this truck driver not have a dash cam? Does this truck driver not have GPS? That should show every time that truck stopped. Every time that truck turned. If that truck stopped in the middle of the road because it was blocked. You know what I mean? It could be anything. And that was 11:15. So here's what they say. They say he was late for his pickup in Eagle Grove. the hog confinement. And he left there at 10:50. He was the last truck to load. Now, what kind of mood was my man in? Was this a heavy load? Was this a normal load for him? Was there anything different about the load? Would he had to go around something? Like, would he had to go around weight station? Was there road closures? But my number one question is, has anybody checked those pigs? Dude, if something happened and he had to go in and check on them pigs and he fell, they can eat him. Pigs eat humans. It's been done. It's been not like, obviously not in feed a human, but there's reports of it. Because something's not right here. Yo, his wallet, his truck was facing the wrong direction. And I would be very, very curious on the real, dude, if something happened and he had to go in and check on them pigs and he fell, they can eat him. Pigs eat humans. It's been done. It's been not like, obviously not in feed a human, but there's reports of it. Because something's not right here. Yo, his wallet, his truck was facing the wrong direction. And I would be very, very curious on the real location. It says about 5 miles, right? Well, when we're looking at numbers like this, when I run 5 miles on the GPS, it puts me like right there. But I'm going with what they said and that it's down here. So, why? This truck was found 5 miles away from its last turn. It's 8 miles away from the hog farm. And the hog farm is 3 miles from his wrong turn. 3 miles from the wrong turn, you went 5 miles the wrong direction. So many questions, guys. So many questions. I mean, what do you guys think about this? Obviously, we're not gonna. We don't make accusations or none of that. What do you think? What should the government do for truck drivers like us? DOT, they won't check on us. Like, and if they do, we don't want them to. Because the relationship between truck driver and DOT has been mangled. Because it's about the money. But it's for another story. Like, what could we do about stuff like this? Should there be cameras at every intersection? Like, what do you guys think? They've checked all these cornfields, but it just doesn't make sense. Something, in my opinion, something happened somewhere else. Yeah, he could have pulled into this truck stop trying to get away from somebody. Right? If he just came in, circled in and out, and left. Why? Like, what's the deal? That person could have known what was going on. Like, if they know his stop, right? And they see him go into this truck stop, which is nowhere near a turn. Well, they're going to do something. They're not going to go in there. They don't want to be seen. Something ain't right, guys. Let me know down below. What do you think? And where do we go from here? Like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.